We can go. Hey, getting me in the mood and of course setting the tone to your Friday. That is music by Post Malone and The Weekend on this one. One right now, I like this one. Before that, gave you Pasta 929, Beke Libeke teaming up with Zuma. Western Be My Guest, kickstarting that triple play with Fireboy on Trace FM on 1.1. Your voice, your music. A very good afternoon to you and yours, and welcome to the Friday edition of The Drive. My name is Mufunwa, and I will be taking you through all the way till 6 right here on the drive on Choice FM. It's great to have you tune in because you are the VIP of the show. And listen, I was teasing you guys earlier on saying that we've got a guest in studio, we've got a legend in studio. We got retired Zimbabwean professional footballer, a former player of the Premier Soccer League club Kaizer Chiefs, and a Zimbabwean national team, right? And he also played with the DSTV Premiership side with Sikukune FC United. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about Willard Katsande. Willard, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mufunwa, and good afternoon to GSFM listeners.
No, it's great to have you. It's great to have you in our land. Welcome to Venda, and let me know, how has Venda been treating you ever since you arrived?
Thank you very much. Venda is not new to me, and
sure.
That's why I decided to come back here, because I know the love and the respect I got from here, and the people, the way they appreciate me. So it's always nice to be here. Though the weather is not something I'm used to.
Sure.
But the most important thing is the love. So love over everything.
No, we're grateful. We're grateful for the fact that you can see the love that we're giving out, right? So let's get into it, right? You have a great football career. Before we talk about, your amazing brand launch, right? Let me ask you, what are your predictions for the World Cup?
Yeah, obviously, sometimes I got it wrong in terms of World Cup prediction, because obviously, you predict before the tournament starts based on the assembling of squads. So yeah, I tipped Portugal and Brazil, but unfortunately they were knocked out. Obviously, that's the most important thing about football, because about competition.
Sure.
But now we're heading to the last hurdle, which is France versus Argentina. It's a bit tricky because we are living in an era of records are being broken.
Sure.
People are saying Argentina is going to win. People are saying France is going to defend the championship where it never be defended.
Sure.
And if you look, it's history on its own for France to be in 2 consecutive World Cup finals. So records are there to be broken, because for me, I feel like France are going to win it again.
Okay.
Because if you look all around the way they are playing, and the squad they have, and the balance they have in the squad, because they didn't have their best players in this World Cup, but they continuously go on and look. The guys have been given an opportunity. They raise their hand, and they're here in the final. It's not by luck, but you can see in the way they're performing.
Cool. So a few years back, right, we started to see pictures of you in dressed to the nines, and a lot, was said about, the choice of clothing, right? And were those pictures a build up towards launching your own brand, or is it something that came from the love of fashion?
Yeah, obviously I can say the love of fashion obviously started when you're young.
Sure.
When you feel like, okay, this is exactly what I want. Let me try, because when you're young, the resources limit you. But when you get into professional football, you're earning a decent salary. Obviously, you want to dress well so that you'll be presentable. Whereby when you bump into young generation, whereby you want to inspire them, when they see you dressed good, they're gonna be like, oh wow, I need to be like Katsande. So yeah, that's when I started being loving fashion, because of my late dad. He was a guy who used to be dressed up, so I think I looked up into him. And obviously, this the brand, something I like, which is fashion, and I developed something out of it, which is the clothing brand I started.
Sure.
I think I'm proud of myself, and I'm happy that I'm heading the right direction, and according to how we planned, and things are unfolding properly.
Oh, I love that. So how do you balance between the two, fashion and football?
Obviously, it's not good, because the demands are too high, because
for both.
Football, it takes a lot. There's camping, there's a lot of preparations, there's there's disappointments whereby you're coming from a game which was tough, and you need also to focus on fashion. So it's something like you need good people around you, whereby that's why I'm with my wife, who's been supportive from day one. When I'm down, she can also take forward in terms of business. When I'm okay, I can catch up, then we're together. But the most important thing is the dedication. When I'm doing football, obviously I give my all. When I'm doing my side hustle, which is fashion, and try to take the brand to another level, I do it with wholeheartedly. So the most important thing is to be more dedicated.
I love that. And then let's talk about your brand, Boss Yamboka. What does it mean and who is it for?
Yeah. Boss Yamboka means boss of the country, boss of the territory.
Oh, love that.
Like you see,
yeah.
President Cyril Ramaphosa.
Yeah.
He's the real Boss Yamboka.
He's owning the space.
So, yeah,
taking over.
Even if you're here in the studio, that's your territory.
Yes.
You're Boss Yamboka. So that's why I want to make everybody to realize, like, you know what, you're Boss Yamboka. Especially when I was playing in the midfield, because I knew that the most important thing to win matches is for me to be more demanding, more dominant. It's like a lion. So I rule the middle of the park, whereby opposition supporters and opposition players, they didn't like it, but I called myself boss. Then I feel like, okay, let me try to make it interesting. Then I said Boss Yamboka, and Yamboka is an African language, it's not Shona. So obviously we're Africans. This brand is for Africans.
Everybody loves that. You know what? I can call you to speak at like on the drive and motivate people every Monday, because right now I'm motivated. I don't know, guys. I'll be coming back with Katsande on Monday for Monday motivation, because I'm truly motivated and I love the work that you are doing, and also the fact that you're saying that Boss Yamboka. I feel like I'm the Boss Yamboka of radio right now, literally. So thank you so much for making me feel that way. Really appreciate that. And also let's come to you are launching right here at Tabani Mall. Tell us about what people can expect tomorrow as we wrap it up.
Obviously, I've been here. I know the love I got from here, and I know the love I've got from people around South Africa who've been supporting this brand. So I thought, let me come here in Tabani Mall, obviously to engage with people, because you cannot just have a brand and sit in your house, in your couch, like, hey guys, come, this is Boss Yamboka, this is the brand. But you need to go into the streets and feel the vibration of people, how they are accepting the brand, how can you improve, what changes you can make, and also for them to feel you inside them. They know that this brand belongs to us. So we've been embarking on a journey to establish our brand. So we've been around South Africa, most of the cities. So Tabani, we thought this is the right time for us to come here, and with the respect, with the respect and the love they've shown us for the past weeks, knowing that we are coming here. I think it's been overwhelming, and also we didn't expect that we're gonna be this far with this brand. And for us to come here, even when I came here, a lot of people were happy to see me, that, oh wow, you mean you're gonna be here. So I want them to come here tomorrow at 10 a.m. We'll be here by parking lot. I brought the full Boss Yamboka team. You can just grab your merchandise. One t-shirt is enough for you to see that this is Boss Yamboka. This brand belongs to you. Us, we're not the owners of the brand. Us, we're just there to come with the design, but the brand belongs to people. So tomorrow 10 a.m. we expect everybody to come to us and mix and actually engage and talk to us.
I'm encouraging everybody to come, because you know what, after that speech, I'm like, you know what, when you actually wear the t-shirt and the brand, you actually feel where it's going. After that, you know the story behind the brand. So I love the story behind the brand more than anything. Of course, the brand looks beautiful on you, looks amazing with your wife as well. They are rocking the brand, so we cannot wait to see what's the vision of the brand as we wrap it up.
Obviously, the vision is something we just we want it to be here, even post our lives here on earth. We want our kids to inherit. So Boss Yamboka is not just here because I'm here as Willard Katsande, but it's something we just started. Because if Coca-Cola started very small, sold 16 bottles in a year, and now how many they're selling in a second. So we're also driving to that direction. That's why every year we're trying to learn. Now with 1 year of operating, we're hoping to going back to the drawing board in January and see how best can we improve, so that when we come 2023, we are coming in a Mbokat way, whereby we need to improve and also to keep on improving, because we need to bring more designs.
Sure.
We need to keep on engaging, and also, you know, Bosia Mboka, very soon we're going to be opening Bosia Mboka Foundation, whereby we'll be helping the community. It's not just buy, but you also need to do the charity work, whereby
give back, you know.
You change somebody's life through Bosia Mboka. That is the most important thing.
Amazing. So when can people follow you on social media if they want to learn more about the brand Bosia Mboka?
Obviously, we have our online store, which is www.bosiamboka.store, and we have our WhatsApp number, which is 06955 99546. We have our Facebook page, which is at Bosia Mboka page, and we have our Instagram handle, which is at Bosia Mboka _clothing, and on Twitter we are at Mboka Clothing. So people must just come and follow us, and every day we engage with them. So whenever you miss out this, obviously just check on Willard Katsande's personal page, though it's not Bosia Mboka, but personal page. I'll be sharing some things from Bosia Mboka. So, yeah.
So I definitely will be following everything. Thank you so much for joining in, and all the best tomorrow, 10 p.m. Bosia Mboka, come through, meet Katsande. It's very kind, guys, so warm, so you don't have to be scared about anything. So don't be shy. Tomorrow, 10 p.m. at Tabani Mall, Bosia Mboka, ex Willard Katsande. Cannot wait.
Thank you very much to the listeners. See you tomorrow, 10 a.m. at Tabani Mall. Please come and grab your merchandise. Without you, we are nothing. We drive with your love, guys. Enjoy your holiday. Don't drink and drive. I love you.
Thank you so much. Right now, you are still keeping it locked right here on The Drive on Choice FM. And thank you so much for tuning in. And let's get back to more music. Coming through, it's music by Katsande Kulakwe, teaming up with Master KG. Hey.